Yenshasiye. Chase all those crazy boss head out of the town. Mompamo omo mutiri ho apan nyina mfiri kuro ni mu. Etiri ho pafo no. Ashasiye. Yebe pamo omo nyina mfiri kuro ni mu. We will chase all the crazy bald heads out of the town. Unia waba yenshasiye. Nefre unia bibra no meti asem sire bi ekoso. Oba na wahye kama na yekoye ni. Mavis michiao mini aba Mavis chiao pa. Tiwa wabaso no she kwestando panyi michiao. Yenshasiye. Ene da honom no minu amomwae na yemfa enyoma ede mremo Loud Silence TV ni so eno ene ye no ye de ye niska ye papa no mo branti lala so line na ye be Harris OX she na yenhwa ade bi wa ha onim Barbados Prime Minister no Mia Amo Motley ekasa enra bibri na o kire ye president ade mi so ye dey o kire na ade wodi nyansa ehye ni trim hwe ye leaders wo hu tumi ana oba ne de kasa wanko wia obi speech wo ya trade no egunanim bat enam se onim de wo kanti no ha no ho kura anse na daade e wo de ya tra to nanim ni so onim ne oka ena omunim baby omufri no omunim baby omoko the prime minister no e kan semi na momienti sa ansem no hwe o make certain important point bia matna ha kan dada me kan abra Ghana for year term $100 million ye kusi cathedral won say obo David Ajay Abaso adentia or see omu si monument bi e dia kai transatlantic slave trade no sa slave trade nimu nyoma oyawa bi before fam no they don't want to erase that particular history omu pese omu di history to ho emawiase nanka Barbados and Ghana when they wasn't going invest in such things mo Barbados ye be farm enkofo ni free Africa na om yekogya omgu ho wo no ye be fa na nanom de call ye a ebi makoka honom no wo untimi nsi bibia nye mfa nye nkaye dum me betna ha ka se saa de na ye se sika se ye si cathedral no anki yem fancy a modern pan African museum e be attract obi owo wiase opeso ohun the true African history say ye si wie na even certain artifacts e was ye tua sika tutridi e koto free Nigeria e de beto ho we got to do it unim de saa de no ye ni ya emfaso anka de be ma Ghana minia saa de no unim se ye ni ya emfaso e de be ba Ghana watam sika e de kwa akosi ade se ye frɛ no cathedral na o ba be ye Garden of Eden e wo Ghana e ho na mehu se nipa bi mu adwemu ye omo ya menu stars Mayo or say Nana Addo did not hear her because he was sleeping. Casanova Akyea Fran Doku Otu Minia ba Akyea Ghana will rich history when it comes to matters pertaining to the African continent and slave trade. We have monuments to sell to the world. We can make hay. We can milk the world from our terrible past history. If you have a conscious individual as your leader, that conscious individual will be able to convert horrible past experiences into cash. And don't forget, Robert Kiyosaki said, money is an idea. Money is an idea. It all depends on how you implement that idea. We have rich history. When you come to our indigenous culture, we have rich culture. Even if you know nothing about Ghana's culture, just look at the beautiful culture of the Asante people and the Volta people. If you care to know, the two most powerful tribes who in almost all the time try to showcase, exhibit their cultural prowess to the world, you talk of the Asantes and you talk about the Ewes or the Voltarians. We can make substantial amount of gains from sa culture na yewo no. Also, Obana Betsawa old school. You have places like Anomabo, Sopon, Komenda. We have some deserted forts and castles and what have you there. We have places like Elmina Castle, Cape Coast Castle. Go to Cape Coast Castle and see the place for yourself. It's an eyesore. I have been there before, so I know what I'm talking about. We have allowed all those beautiful monuments to rot. And now we're spending cash, American cash, on what? Putting up a cathedral. What correlation do we have with the building of the cathedral? Our history has no correlation with the cathedral. Man has no nature. What man has is history. Jose Ortega. We cannot continue to live in this kind of lifestyle where we despise our own stuff, but we clamor. We rush to embrace people's stuff. We have to package ourselves to the international community. And what say ye see ye ho near ye ho ekoto amansan dwa ne so na yenya gidie wo yimu. We don't have to sit down for someone to come and school us how we should sell ourselves to the international community. Look at what is happening in Dubai. It's as if everyone in Ghana once in a lifetime visit Dubai to see what is going on there. Is it not so pathetic and so worrying? Say, oh, Holy Waterfalls. How many of us know that we have Holy Waterfalls in the Volta region? Natural things that we can project to the world. we are using the funds to build a cathedral, a senseless and useless cathedral. Minya, eye mobo. Me say, and I will always repeat it until we get that leader. The entire ye as Ghana for say. Ghana want to there because ye nyansani. Say omedi o man so. Na Akufo-Addo die edutwam. What they care about, party politics, and even with that, they don't know how to do it. See the pressure now about our party ni mono, unnecessary pressure. See, look, munyina mu di adanse ye, matna ha catch them. Mo say ye pamo Atta Akyea. Atta Akyea has been chased out of his own constituency. Really? I sat in this particular room, in this chair, to declare to you guys that all my ardent listeners and followers and viewers that come 2024 is going to be murkier than what you're seeing now. Come 2024, it is going to be murkier than what we see now. The muhuno, I say, ensure beto aframadi kan ensure neto. Ensure beto aframadi kan ensure neto. We eye munketwa. Afeni yebe mu akese pa edi amamu. Many share page, the far comments in Sobra. Mami kaso. Ade aya na ye me ya ba ko pa n say look at community no. Hwe mu fi eni mu tan and you call yourself say oye leader and na mo sense si wo mo. Look at the painful aspect of it is. Oman no obi a president e wo ahia for mind to say Ghana. Oman tantan time basa e to say Ghana ye you leader e wo senka wusu. O di adane kro no bo. Moni mo yanim guasefo ya to aduane asibodam ni ho hwe so na bodam ni a bodam ni na duane na ode ne nsa atum no wo hwe so fo no also do nsa atum edibi adwene we hen hwe efini ateche ene mfuturo ene dan we sei hwe dan bi esisi krom a obi se oye panyin wo mu edan mu ntimi nsi dan kra mfa ma enipa dasani enem hwe edan a nipa tinimu esori anopa ko di line se omo to abade amamo o papa o wofa obusuani bi ye Ghana panyin a ka o sori afa o ti ko se dem nesu na mo abogana bro $100 million. It misses a whole community. Say you be no crime ya. Let's count the number of $100 million ya waste no kwa. Nanka ye say ye mfa nyehwe. Ye de besi dan. Ye $100 million ni akosi dan si Kumasi ni aje $100 million ni akosi dan si Sunyan ni aje $100 million. Yankika $100 million ye we free Ghana money mo. Yamfa multiply by 16, which is 1.6 billion. A friend say dollars. So 1.6 billion dollars no. And yet they say into housing more. And can ateche ni efi basawia ye pamo atachia efri mo no. Anka sama ni we anka antono. On say oba ni say nyansa. Onu etimi aye nkakra akra build ene ofre Ghana nurses. Ghana health practitioners na odiomo ko no makoye adwuma na watu omo kaye. Ena wo de wo nya access kan bia wa amfa anya wo health sector ni yi wa amfa anya wo education sector yi de wo de ye no eni say wo di sika no kusi asori dan ama Yesu ene ne papa na bibusa say ubusuani ene Yesu. What is the relationship with Ghanaians and Jesus? Israel for no mo nyom Yesu. Israel for no mo nyom Nyankopon wote Bible mu. Rome for ne kofa Yesu baaye. Rome for na eku won mu Yesu. Eni se me pe Yesu ho asemotia. De okofa baaye no ne ho na meko. Enye de okoto obie. You have the right source there. Ko ho ne koto no fofofo wo so wajiminti wo be kwa me yatwa wabuzu afaso. Na usi dan wie a na Israel for no ebema watam the so called baby a say the menja na ye wu Yesu ewu wo mu no Bethlehem no ye betam afi wo de abese o cathedral no munyusu mu adwen na muntie de oba ne kaaye.
To sit opposite me that it must never happen again, and to ensure that it shall never happen again, we shall build monuments that you shall never forget. And it is therefore with pleasure that I share with you today that one of your own distinguished citizens, Sir David Akyea, has been the person responsible for designing the monument in Barbados, the country that has had, regrettably, a relationship with racism that is a blot on our history. The parliament which I lead, regrettably, was a parliament that in 1661 passed the slave code that came to spawn all of the other laws that govern slaves in the Americas. It is for that reason that we, the children of independence, have an obligation to build a monument such that these young people shall never forget the scars of history. And that monument shall pay tribute to 570 slaves buried in the burial ground at Newton Plantation in the parish of Christchurch, Barbados. We shall equally build there a genealogical research center so that we can truly understand who and who is exactly family. Because Barbados has the second largest transatlantic slave records in history, only to be exceeded by the United Kingdom, whose ones perhaps may not be as pristine as ours for different reasons. The monument that he has designed shall have 570 timbers standing tall. And we ask you, Mr. President, as we shall ask many of the other countries from where we have come and where we have gone to supply us with some of those timbers.
Hey, Mami, Jai na papa no timber asase no omudi nyina ya galamse agis Canada. Mami, omuni timber bia de ma. Hwe, one sanko kase 500 and something timber na wo pe to raise to what come hwe. Papa na wo kasa kire no onu sika dicious man bia ne nse. Odi sika te se abomu. Hwe, mami, mema kasa akura nye tenten. Mami ntwa wo so ha ya. Na papa no o kasa kire na onte. Me na meka kire. Sa papa ya maame wo tu no fuyi. O kasa kire na onte. Ono de onya David J no. As David J no, yes, or a fantastic architect the world over. Na si yenya no a ye de edi ni kosi asore dan. Wono na o ka chense o ma o timber. Ene ko ayi makisa ho. Komekisa Senegal for president Makisa kono ono beboa because ono nim nyansa. Go and see how all transform the crew. Go to Dakar. Go to Dakar. You see how people are transforming the life over there. Inti mame Mr. Wakasa na enkroma honhom ni bi hyeomu. Enu nti na wo baaye no wa mebo JB dan kwadin obo onkroma din o ti ase obo onkroma din omo bubo din omo di kwa me nkroma din ko to last no enu emfa ye ho but so bi o ba Ghana no onim obi a friend JB dan kwa me nkroma ni nim no o na enyansani sa sem wi a wo kan kwa me nkroma hu ewe chichi enunti enobi African o ma ye che African studies ewo Legon that time obey leader of government business be prime minister be president no ena or try say yembie a department ne yenche African studies ewo ho ya say Professor Joseph Hansen Nketia and Professor Marie Puku. What you say? Ye wonyansafo wo Ghana ho. Professor Kwame Jechi. Omo betimi aboa ye ne akyekyere oman no ne aton ya mamre ene amane ene ye gudie ene ye japade e dia ma abrofo no ne age omo sika. History is all that is all that we have. Me say, so be jadi biaka, me ma urimfi. Man has no nature. What man has is history. Whatever you do in life, you should have a history. Take records. The taking of records will give you history. And history is basically the things you put down, the happenings you put down in the past. Knowing your past will direct your steps as to what to do and what not to do. It will direct yourself and you know where you have come, where you want to go, and the ways and means you will use to get to your final destination. And me mami how Simbeka say your final destiny. It is only history that can direct your steps to that history that future you envisage. Timame, timba assembly e meka no ha. Omo aseye asase ni nyina. Kudinti l'argent Thibault. Omo mu disika to mprada. Mo hwe cash. Once someone said ya win nam na manaka numpe no we mo omo se na nkwasrefo omo de sekan abobon nkase ni mu hwe kofo we mo e na wo so petimba na wo kro onya omunya wo kro mmewe wasan gu so omunya wa omesa ahwe wo hwe wo to na adigu wati no omunya wo kro omesa ahwe unimu akobusa se wa broni o petimba ene di se wo ko petimba na se o mo trousers ni mu no na Ghana ha me busa se simuram ne ko kire obi odumu a se obenye bia kire obi a mahogany ye catch yourself simuram ne ko hwe se obenya mahogany sapele cheche any those kind of species na se obenya bia ene usiga na forester kube ahwede bofre sokodua na abekwa akutwa oti ase opetimba wada na adi free Barbados abetena papa no ono otimba bi ode ma wo enko Congo ho no ba bi hwe ko so benya bi ato a se ekufu ado mfa timba mrew oni aso yankopon ko bi bia ho so ba ya obetie me. I may sound funny, but I don't mean to be what? To be funny. I am serious. A new man getting bi na drive the economy ema nipa hoto no ebi na me no wache no yankopon ko bi bia ho so ba ya obetie no kra ano ehye since kan mfanu yankopon ka obi bia ho Paul Atta and Abigail Ejiri ido bi biase. I love you all. Mon support to 05588930032 Benedict Ando Fafa Michao otuntum awon ahobrasini Michao bibia. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, Omo Kate, Ebenezer, Jan, Yankopon ko bibia. I love you all. Bye bye.